Now that we're in spring and with summer creeping around the corner, today we're going over the best upcoming Nike SB drops of 2025. Kicking off the drops, we have the Nike SB Dunk Low Red Stardust. Retailing for $115, these are anticipated to drop around late April to early May. Skate shops in Australia and Asia released these back in late March, which is a good indication that these should be arriving soon to the rest of the world. These are indeed a general release, meaning they have no official release date. As soon as your local skate shop receives these, they can literally release them to the public at any time. Looking at the official pics, you can see that these have similar premium materials as the Deep Royal Blues and the Malachite Dunks that released last year. Personally, I think these look great. I think the color palettes really go together well and they fit that spring summertime vibe. Up next, we have the Nike SB Dunk Low Pro B, this time in a pale ivory colorway. Retailing for $125, the second installment of the revamped Pro B series has already dropped both in Australia and in Europe. No official release date to the US just yet, but most speculate is between mid to late May. These are a part of a 3-pack Pro B releasing this year, Parachute Browns being the first, these of course being the second, and the third being a green moss colorway dropping in the fall. Overall, this all-white sneaker looks great, simple and clean, and the best part is, for those that want them, it should be an easy cop. And now let's go to the bangers that are dropping this year. The first banger we have is the long-awaited Rodeo Dunk. Retailing for $135, these initially were expected to drop in February because these are a Black History Month inspired dunk. Then the release date was pushed back to April 17th, and now being delayed again to May 7th. Bro, Nike just dropped these already. These are so clean with the really dope inspiration behind them. The Rodeo Nike SB Dunk is no doubt one of the most anticipated sneakers of the year. I'm just hoping that these don't get pushed back to February of next year. Next to drop, we have the Nike SB Dunk Low CSEF. Set to release on May 1st for the retail price of $135. Finally, an actual release date. The College Skateboarding Educational Foundation, or the CSEF for short, is a nonprofit national scholarship fund for skateboarders. The CSEF supports skaters around the US with scholarship and events that help them achieve their goals both in school and in life in general. For the class of 2025, the CSEF and Nike SB are teaming up in honoring of helping skaters pursue higher education. Graduation is the main theme for these dunks, with so many details like the cap tassel hanging, the heel logo of a graduate on a skateboard, and a pencil-colored outsole on the bottom. Again, these will be dropping on May 1st at your local skate shop and May 3rd on Sneakers app, which is very fitting because lots of graduations typically start around this time of year. These are so dope, can't wait for these. Also dropping in May, we have another collab with Nike SB, this time in a 5-pack. The Nike SB Dunk Low Supreme Collection is scheduled to drop in mid to late May for the retail price of $135. Yes, you heard that right, we're not just getting one, not two, but 5 Nike SB Dunk Lows. Both the white and black pairs having more stock, while the blue, purple, and green pair being the most limited. Every pair features an embroidered 94 on the heel panel, 1994 of course being the birth year of Supreme, and they also feature the Boss Supreme logo on the midsole. Materials used seem to be very premium suede, except for the white ones, those feature an all leather upper. These will be dropping exclusively on the Supreme retail stores and online, which means these won't be releasing at your local skate shop and Sneakers app. In other words, you're shit out of luck on this one. Supreme's new drops happen every Thursday at 8 a.m. PST on their online store, which is, believe it or not, your best shot at copying these manually, but you will be going against thousands of bot users. That will inevitably beat you at checkout because you're too dang slow because you're human. Nevertheless, good luck on the L you take that morning. Hope you don't take it too hard. That was depressing. Alright, let's switch it up and let's go way back. Releasing sometime in the summer, we have the 20th anniversary of Paul Rodriguez's first signature model, the Nike SB Pre-Rod 1s in a black and white colorway. These debuted back in 2005 during the pink box era, and then we got a retro version for its 10-year anniversary back in 2015. I think I'm starting to notice a pattern here. And I'm not complaining, they overall look the same, but have some subtle differences, such as the chrome hints and the translucent outsole. Out of the bunch today, these are my most anticipated Nike SB of the year, and I definitely need a re-up on these. These are a must. Female skaters and Nike SB collabs last year were killing it. Starting with the Super Dunk Aisa Leao SB Dunk, all the way to the Alexis Ablon Chameleon SB Dunks. This spring and summer, we have the Hayley Wilson Nike SB Dunk Low, retailing for $135. These general release Nike SB Dunks are setting the tone for what's to come for future female skater Nike SB collabs. In the pictures alone, these are stunning. Standout features of the Dunks are the purple suede mid panels, black and gray art style inspiration on the insole, and on the translucent outsole. The outsole art features the iconic tragic comedy faces. In the food community, also known as the smile now cry later, I just think the different colors in this shoe really blend. Aesthetically a beautiful looking shoe, and the best part about them is that they'll be a purple box, which means high stock. Another shoe I can't wait for. And finally, we'll be ending the list with another collab, the Nike SB Dunk Low Arts and Recs, retailing for $135. These were just announced and will be dropping later this fall. Not much detail on them, but they have a strong resemblance of the Brooklyn Project Dunk Low collab, the Walk of Fames. Another clean shoe, but we will have to wait for further detail on them. Alright, that concludes the best Nike SBs dropping this year. Leave down in the comments below what is your favorite Nike SB dropping this year. Please leave a like, it really helps with the channel, and also subscribe to see future sneaker content. This is Ant of Heel Drag, and always, thank you guys for listening, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.